Hello everyone, with you is Rashid, the Arab Gamer here at VGS, and we are actually at Dubai at the PS 2014 event here with Masuda, who is one of the lead developers of the Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. So, how are you? Good. Is this your first time in the Middle East? Or?
First time.
Okay. Okay, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you come back soon. Okay, so let's get on with the questions, right? We're all really excited about Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. Everyone's excited. So the first question I must ask is about the Fox engine. So why did you decide to go with using the Fox engine? Oh, I understood that. No, I just read Fox engine and quality up, but yeah. Anyway, so
yeah, this is more like for as one Konami within the firm. Obviously, with the Fox engine, we very much appreciate that it's going to drive all the quality of development up, and it will, in fact, it will be making most of the development efficient. So that's why we've chosen the Fox engine, using it as a base and adapting it to our own football-related engine. And in order to do so, we've been using it as a base, working along the system, and implement our own football-related engine for PES 2014. And obviously, as part of the whole mix-up, getting the actual development side up from a performance perspective, that's why we've chosen to use the Fox engine after all.
Okay, cool. Okay, so thank you for that. The next question I'll have to say is, now because the Fox engine is coming, Pro Evolution Soccer 2014 is currently slated to come out on current gen systems, Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. Now regarding the PC version, will we see any real significant change in terms of quality? Will it look much better than the current console version, or is it going to be similar? Just improved frame rate.
From a creative point of view, there isn't going to be any difference because we work on the PC and the console, PS3 and Xbox, and the same process, so it should be the same in theory. What may differ is when the user has a different controller, different display resolution, and perhaps even towards a different frame rate towards the screen. That may vary if the user has a different kind of display. But after all, from the basis of the development, there shouldn't be any difference in terms of quality.
Okay, that's cool. So the next question is regarding players. Now we've all been hearing, maybe we've been adding a lot of new players. A lot of new teams have been added to Pro Evolution Soccer 2014, and a lot of players have been well-known players like Messi, and everyone is in the game. Now the question is, will we see updates for these characters taking place in real life, updating in the game? So like, for example, if Messi left Barcelona and he joined Real Madrid, will Pro Evolution Soccer get an update saying that, and that will change Messi to Real Madrid? Or will we see something along those lines, maybe also stats?
Yes, that's a very good question. In terms of the transfer window, and of course players getting transferred and perhaps stats updates, realistically, and it's the team's goal to actually reflect it in real time. However, in the reality, that's not possible at this moment, but we're trying to work on it. Similar in terms of how we're going to do this to reflect the transfer will be more like similar to the PES 2013, where we deploy a download or DLC, downloadable content, during the transfer windows or slightly after the transfer windows to reflect all the stat changes as well as the transfer that takes place during perhaps the January window or next summer.
Okay, so I'm assuming so then that means that if there is an ever transfer change, then maybe you would implement it through via DLC or some other form of maybe microtransaction. I'm not sure. Of course, it's all still up in the air. It hasn't been fully decided, right? Am I right? Okay. Okay. All right. And regarding, I'm sure a lot of people now, aside from Pro Evolution Soccer, they're very excited about something else, which is next generation. It's right around the corner. A lot of people are excited. PlayStation 4, Xbox One. So they're very excited about getting these systems. So will we see maybe a Pro Evolution Soccer 2014 version, a next gen version soon? Not on release date, obviously, but maybe down the line soon.
やっぱり次世代機今作を見るわけ Obviously, for PES 2014, it may not, well, we're probably not going to deploy a next generation for the platform, but simply we see the PS3 and perhaps the Xbox 360 will be most used by from the user point of view, and that's why we want to keeping it to the main users. But it doesn't mean that we're not preparing anything towards the next generation. Going back to using the Fox engine because we're trying to build a background environment to support the development for next generation. Obviously, we're trying our hardest to work on the next generation. Hopefully, it will happen very soon.
Well, I'm really hoping for that too, because I would really love to see a next gen version of PS, and I'm sure, like you said, it's probably down the pipeline. It's definitely in the works, but right now you guys are just focusing on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC because those are the main users right now currently, and because of the state of the Fox end. So I believe that's about it. I'm really thank you so much for your time, Mr. K, and thank you so much for everything. I'm really excited for PS 2014. We've been trying it on the show floor. It looks really good, like a brand new PS game. Look forward to that, guys. Make sure to follow and check all the other videos regarding PES. This was your Arab Gamer.